Hey YouTube, got a new piece of machinery for the shop today, and thought you guys would appreciate it here. It's pretty big. I hauled it in with my pickup, so I have to unload it with the shovel. I'll do that. It's New Year's Eve today. I don't know if I'll have a chance to do it today, but I'll have to do it tomorrow. This is my buddy's trailer that I borrowed. But it's gonna be fun trying to get it on here and then moved over. It's gonna go where this table's at. So all this will be moved, and then I'll sit right here, and then I'll run the power up there, come down. I got it wired in right now to fire it up and show you guys. It's pretty big. Radial arm drill press. I'm not even sure what brand it is. Oh, here we go. Patented October, May, and October 1897, 1903, and 1904. See if I can find anywhere. It's got a truck transmission, and believe it or not, this is 110 volt. It's a 110 volt motor. My buddy put it on. It's a Westinghouse, or no, Fairbanks Morse motor. 60 cycle, 110 or 220 volts. Yeah, I think he said it was a series parallel wound or some weird thing he said. But that big old motor is meant to run on 110 volts. And so yeah, it's a big footprint. It'll be really, I have not figured out how to use it all yet. This handle must go here to rotate the table. And that Jacob's chuck I had, it really needs a bigger one, but it's got the number 4 Morse taper on it. It needs oiled and greased and stuff, but he used to use it all the time. Here, back out so you can see there. He used to use it, and he got a bigger one. So he offered it to me. I paid nothing for it. Absolute blessing. I'm gonna talk to him and maybe see if I can at least take him out for lunch or something for giving me this. But this is to turn on the power for the light. The light bulb's burned out, and I'll probably mount something else different, maybe up here, to shine down better. And then this is to turn it on. So I got it in gear. So see, it's got a truck transmission, 4-speed. Because I imagine this was back in the day when everything was belt drive, you know, steam operated, and had the drive line up above in the rafters, belt drive down. But whoever did this did a really nice adapter. So this is here. This spin. I think this engages it. Okay, that's reverse. So hold on here. This one I think is forward reverse. Yeah, now it's reverse, but this should be to engage it. Maybe not. Oh, I got the transmission in reverse. That's what I got going on. Hold on. There. There you go. So that's first gear. This is meant for drilling big holes. It's got 3 more gears, so it's a 3-speed plus reverse, which, imagine reverse you probably almost never use because you can reverse it here. Kick that in neutral, now everything's still spinning. So now I got reverse. This must be to get in and out of the hole. And then, so now that's spinning, it'll be drilling. These are your different feed gears. So now it's probably got it in the slowest feed. Now I got this turning. Now my quill is feeding down. and that would disengage it, engage it. So now you can't tell it's feeding in thousands per revolution, but yeah, you can't tell it's feeding slow with that. Now it's feeding, and then this would disengage feed. So if you're drilling, you can go down and then engage it, and now just like so, now it's feeding down. Pretty neat. Old bevel gears in there. A little rusty, it needs cleaned up. Not too bad. This was outside for a little bit. He had it in the shop for years. He's the same guy who gave me my lathe over there. What is it, a closing. This I still don't know what brand it is. But nevertheless, pretty freaking cool, man. I'm gonna use this heck out of this drill press. So let's kick it out of feed here. There. That's sweet, man. Oh, look at that. It's got an old scale on the quill. I'm not sure how this clutch works. I'm pretty sure that's just for rapid. But pretty big. Pretty freaking cool. Man, I wish. Oh, what's the transmission? U.S. government tag number. Huh. Doesn't say nothing here. 0615. I don't know what that is. Some U.S. government. Huh. See? U.S. government tag number. I wonder if this was made during the war. Huh. It's awesome. This, I'm pretty sure all this, he has all this locked down. I did mess with this, but it's pretty tight. I think I gotta break it loose with the hammer. This feeds it up and down, and that's up and down here. So, see it move the gears up there. And I don't, this is, oh, yeah, look at that. Cool. Man, that's the sweetest thing ever. So blessed to have something like this given to me from a friend. Oh, here we go. Oh, another U.S. government tag. Huh. This must have been World War I. What if it was a government machine? Huh. Well, anyways, guys, there you have it. Radial arm drill press for the shop. Next time you guys have a video, it'll probably be in the shop. But just thought I would turn it on and show you guys. Thought you'd appreciate it as much as I do. So, pretty big machine. I got a lot of stuff to drill with it, which is why I'm happy. I was gonna have to borrow. The reason this came about was I'm making the bracket for the mount the winch on the skidder, and I asked him if I could come over and use his radial arm drill press, and he said yeah. But a while ago he offered this to me, and I kind of turned it down because I just bought this house and wasn't sure what I was going to do yet, and maybe I didn't have this house yet, I can't remember. But when he offered it to me, I know when he gave me the lathe, I didn't have a house yet, and then he offered me this. I think it was about the time I bought this house, and I kind of turned it down. I just left it open. I said, maybe. And I kind of left it that just because I wasn't really sure if I wanted this out. I really wanted to get a mill. And but I got thinking about this when I needed to drill some big stuff, and now that I don't work in a machine shop anymore, I don't have the option to do all what I wanted to do and make things when I needed them. And I'd have to rely on asking my friends if I can use their stuff. And so I just asked him, I said, is this still available? And he goes, yeah, it is. And I texted him last week and asked if I'd come get it. And I said, can I put it in the back of my pickup? That would have been a joke. He actually hauled it on his pickup. And he said he would never do it again. It was a death trap. I mean, you know, axles on the bump stops, and I couldn't anyways now with all the crap I got in there. And even if I took everything out and stuffed it all the way to the cab, it would have been too heavy. So, especially with that base. But anyway, so I asked my wife last night if she'd help me. She did. We used this forklift, loaded it up, and took it here, and that's it. So anyways, that's the video. I wish I knew what brand it was. I'd tell you, but if any of you guys know what brand this is, then please feel free to write it in the comments, or even if you think you might know what brand it is. I was thinking it might be a Clausing or Cincinnati. Well, I thought it might be, but I have no idea. So it's an interesting design, because most of them, they don't have ways like this one. This one has ways that it goes up and down, and then the whole thing pivots here. This is the lock, and then you can swing this thing around. Most of them are a round column, and they run around the round column, but this one doesn't do that. So I imagine that's because it's got, yeah, I really don't know. But anyways, guys, have a great New Year's, and have fun with your families, and you know, yeah, guys, have a good one. Talk to you next year.